О, все. Ой, дебіло. Перепрошую. Ти хоч не стрімиш? Я просто про себе. Ендрю, в тебе... Скажи що-небудь, бо я тебе не чую, в тебе або мікрофон відвалився, або...
Да не, вроде все нормально
О,
говорю.
все, я тебе чую. Ура, я тебе чую.
Так.
Я розібрався з чату. Вибач за минулий цей факап.
Надо идти там настроить.
Так, окей, я за кілька хвилин підійду, ти запустишся, а я якраз буду оцінювати твій стрім. Буду там коментити, дивитися, забезпечувати тобі відомість процесу. Так, OBS працює. Давайте ми перезапустимо ще OBS. І запустимо стрім End. Скільки людей стрімить? Що ж ви всі?
Так, подозреваю за управлением. Все. Заверь.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Так, что-то подожди с управлением внизу.
Стрелочки я підозрюю.
Первично. Почему первично не работает?
Поменяй раскладку. Ну.
Против ветра не бежит, но надо такой еще язык.
От я ж тобі кажу. Постав, верни назад, але поміняй, щоб в тебе англійська розкладка.
Ну все поменял. А, кстати, как меня слышно на фоне стороны? микрофон надо менять.
Holy shit.
Что за хрень?
Що не бачу.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Ё.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Это я
Keep that to yourself.
управление.
Seriously,
Вот
though,
я очень.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Мышка
and
дальше
capture you in a
идёт.
moment of desperation.
Я туплю.
And any one of you could do that to me.
Я дочекаюся цього моменту,
Isn't
тоді
that too
поговоримо.
easy?
Ага,
Too
вот
obvious?
я сначала прикиньте, что-
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another
Класна
approach.
на фото.
I have to admit,
Так, оно
I'm not
все,
a
вот
big
все,
fan
мышка
of her
упирается,
work.
все, дальше не идет.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle.
Передвините
You don't have
мышку,
beauty
чтобы
without a beat.
просто на фон.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's
Focus.
photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
Потяните.
we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
Look at this
Ну,
crap.
надпись навести.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now,
I haven't
contrast
kept up
Frank's
with my
stark
journal as
Americana
much as I
with
should.
Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Это все надо будет читать.
Андрій, власне, ситуація така, що в цих іграх треба читати, і на основі того,
And
що
his
ти
famous
прочитаєш, і побачиш,
self-portraits
треба
are
робити
famous.
якісь рішення.
Early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie.
I do love my analog
Great tradition,
camera.
and I wholeheartedly
I
fight
should take a
Аналоговая
quick picture
камера.
now.
У тебя что это, полароид?
selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern
Селфи под
ghosts,
столом.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call
Все об этом
a
подумают, да?
a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point
Хреново
remains that the
таскать на
portraiture has
селфи-палке
always
Polaroid.
been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Ага,
tell us
нас
the name of the
зовут
process
Макс.
that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
Дурачком лишен.
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created
Ах
daguerreotypes,
ты ж сучка.
a process that gave portraits a sharp,
У меня
reflective
есть
style
дневник,
like a
я
mirror.
запишу.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Розумієш, в мене затримка
Very good,
приблизно
Victoria.
секунд 10-15.
The Daguerrean
і твої
process
коментарі.
brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Was done by Robert Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
You can
case.
find out all
I should
about
upgrade to the
in your
21st century.
textbook, or
But
even
I like it old school.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Мудак. Пошел ты.
Victoria does. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Нихера себе фотик.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
Вот он что-то.
participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Андрій, я зрозумів, в чому проблема. Я не можу коментувати те, що ти бачиш з випередженням секунд на 20.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Тому звиняйте, я тимчасово вас покину.
Do I have to?
Давай,
I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Напомнишь мне, что
Ні, ну типу я дивитися буду, але я просто не буду коментувати, тому що це, знаєш, дуже складна розмова.
But life
Ти вже
won't
давно
wait for you to
прийшов.
play catch up. You're young, the world is
А я тут
yours,
тільки
blah
бачу.
blah blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
He plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Это нормально, маленькая.
hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Срочно до умывальник. Надо поставить.
She's so fucking shy.
Ну хорош такая, пошли уже под. Умываться. Бедненько, как ты с такой походкой. Наверное, мощь хорошо.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
А. Фотографию. Фотографии какого качества? Опа. Завтрак отжимается. О.
It looks like she's been gone for months. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Что я хотел? Несу команду.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Может это может быть.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Это... Нарисовал.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Хуйня это все.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
Даже бородач мне.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control
Поподробнее,
me.
надо больше
You are
нажать,
going to
что...
get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Пока Поры
would
ее убьет.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
Мы спасаем фотик.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out.
Diane.
Still the
Arbus.
same stupid
There you go,
picture.
Victoria.
Keep it together, Max.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
When I
totally
took my
haunted by the
selfie,
eyes of
Jefferson
those
asked me a
sad
question.
women.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Не вопрос. Не слышу.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Я мотаю.
Good, Victoria. The Daguerrean... Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Понял,
Nice work,
сожалуйста.
Max. The Daguerrean process made
Я
portraiture
предупреждал.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Оказывается,
Submitting your
оказывается.
photo for the competition, everybody
Это
in
все.
class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
Wowzer, you are blowing it. Save that girl.
And I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just my... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even... Never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Побежали спас.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Еще не сжали завтра?
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Yeah, payday.
I know you didn't forget you always cash.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going
I need a
get
hammer to
hella
break
more
it
trouble
open.
for this than drugs.
Nobody.
I need a
would
hammer to break it
ever
open.
even miss your punk ass, would they?
I need a hammer to break it open.
Молоток.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. I have to rewind, now!
Shit! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
I need a hammer to break it open.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Да бля.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
И
Huh?
галочка.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Давай, давай, газуй. Лайкни директору.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Нахерна выходить здесь? Что, не видишь,
No,
дыма
he
нет?
does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Все, я... На натуре что-то читаю.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Что, стучать? Давай. Куда ты?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around
А,
in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
да. Блять, он перемотать. Короче, это...
You look a little stressed out.
I just...
Мона уловит. Стопудово. Так, и что, где мне миссии? За миссии. Ага, походу надо... Что делать? Ну, сюда же трест. Что делать, рассказ?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Да, я к тебе подошел, а не ты.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
И в туалетах.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Quadrocopter.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Иди ты. Глаза не под... Я в детстве очень ничего. Да, что за такое?
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he
Если бы
incredible?
мне мнение. Я тебя не прочитал.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots.
Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Дурацкая закол. Блять, я опять не прочитал.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Кто такая Рэйчел? А, это что пропало?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
О бога. Умрет. И сиськи. Не прикол. По 17 лет. Чё, ей лет 15 наверное.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
17 лет она такая убогая. Так, куда бежать?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Заместительность.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Блядь, ну это минут на 40 завис.
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Опять забери. Кинемся под машину. Ты крутой?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ну так. Я знаю, что такое.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Так, я давай поможем. Вот так.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Эту Рэйчел таскала, блядь, где попал.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ну давай бей. Ля-ля-ля. Блять, иди велосипед, чтобы двигаться.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really...
A weapon, right?
You...
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Блядь. Опять бежал. Ах, ладно. Я не об этом. Странные.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Пожалуй, чуть-чуть попозже. Возможно, завтра. Пока.